So if I had to pick a disease to die from, I would choose cancer.
I'm super paranoid about getting sick. I'm super paranoid about dying. I'm super paranoid about getting cancer. I'm super paranoid about after having skin cancer once on the tip of my nose. I'm terrified of it. Then I got finally confirmed that I do have that rare blood cancer, and I fought off COVID, and I've been dealing with the internet memeing the shit out of me, and it's been all right.
You find out you have cancer, go get yourself some health insurance. Why not? You ain't got health insurance therefore in your life, but now you got bleeding ulcers coming out your forehead.
It's the thing with mental illness. You don't get to choose when you have a physical illness. You don't get to choose when you have the flu or choose when you have cancer. So when it comes to mental illness, you don't get to choose when your brain or your heart has a problem. It's particularly frustrating when everything outside of your brain is going really well, but the things inside of your brain are going very wrong. It's one of the most frustrating things in the world. It's difficult to even comprehend yourself. It is very, very difficult to communicate that to other people. And for the love of God, if any symptom could point towards cancer, talk to a doctor about it today. Cancer doesn't give a fuck how old you are. Cancer doesn't give a fuck how healthy you are. Cancer doesn't give a fuck. It can kill any of us.
And I don't mind a funny Thor movie, but what's funny about cancer? How many times do you have to get hit in the head to find cancer funny, for fuck's sakes, Kevin?
The only thing that can come out of cancer, good thing that can come out of cancer, is mocking it, to make fun of it. I think sometimes that is not only a tool for coping, but I think sometimes it is a tool to create and make the world better. Saying that, I certainly don't know what it's like to be really sick. I can't imagine what Alzheimer's disease is like, cancer, having a heart attack. I can't imagine what it's like to be born with a disease like Crohn's disease.
Okay, the dog is getting an IV put in. The dog has cancer. I can't find a cancer dog attractive. I can't find him cute.
That's what I always tell you, Mike. People like to open up to me. We've heard cancer stories, leukemia stories, autism.
Some of you may not know this, but I got diagnosed last year, almost a year and a half ago, with a form of cancer, polycythemia vera, which is a blood cancer, which in a healthy person's body has a prognosis of like 20 years, and in my old dying body, not so much. My edgy sense of humor that got me in trouble was when I laughed at a friend dying of cancer. And I will laugh directly in the face of cancer. I will laugh directly in the face of all the miserable stuff in the world, because that's how my sense of humor works. I have a nihilist sense of humor, and the more horrible a thing is, the more likely I am to joke about it or try to make fun of it, because it makes me feel more comfortable to have that power over it. I'm gonna be miserable for a while, and I'm gonna process this, and I'm just gonna deal with it, and damn the consequences, and damn the rest of the world, and screw video games, and screw hanging out with my friends, and screw eating like an idiot. Focus on just getting better.